This is an amateur fighter with over 100 boxing fights, and this is a BJJ Blue Belt.
And today we're gonna try and find out which is the best martial art out there by putting them up against each other.
My name is Sergey. I am Blue Belt.
How long have you been training BJJ for?
Well, maybe 2 years in general.
And what's your name?
Andre.
How long have you been boxing for?
11 years.
My name is Fabio.
How long have you been training for?
About 2 years.
We're going to be having 3 fights today. We're gonna have a BJJ fighter, a boxer and a kickboxer all facing off against each other. But we're gonna start off with our first fight, which is going to be the BJJ fighter taking on the kickboxer.
3, 2, go!
This is going to be a very interesting match. You see Fabio using the jab, but immediately the takedown from Sergey. He gets on top, can he try and put him down and keep him down? He passed his legs, Fabio trying to get up, but no, he gets pulled out again. Sergey is on top of him like a cobra, he's holding him. Fabio trying to push him up with everything he can do, but that leaves him open and Sergey goes to top mount. Trying to control the arm. Now almost Fabio gets out, but no, Sergey keeps on top. Again he has to pass the legs, which he does with ease and goes into side control. He's waiting until he can get into knee on belly. He is now in a good position. Is Fabio gonna make a mistake or not? He seems to be pushing away with his arms, but he can't get it properly. And now Sergey almost on his back, goes for the arm and he goes down to his back. He has the arm, he has the control. Can he submit Fabio from this position? Fabio trying to get up, but he needs to be able to pull away his arm. Can he do it? No, he cannot. He taps, and that is the end of fight number 1. The BJJ fighter wins by submission.
Alright, so the first fight was kickboxer. How did it go?
Well, it go well. I waited for a kick, to be honest. But then I saw opportunity to duck and then make a single leg takedown under his punch. So yeah, try to make it easy without injuries.
But before we go on to our last fight, which is going to be the boxer versus the BJJ fighter, we're gonna have one more fight. That is going to be the kickboxer taking on the boxer.
Go!
And we're off. This is going to be an extremely interesting fight. We're gonna have the kickboxer who's trying to use his kicks, his steeps and his distance, while the boxer is gonna use his distance management and his punch to try and get inside and push the base. Here you immediately see both fighters using the jab very well, but now immediately Andre going for the body. They're both feinting, they're moving around. Fabio needs to use his kicks a little bit more. You see both men trying to find it, but Fabio comes in with the punch and lands it perfectly. Andre responding, they're fighting in the pocket right now in the first 30 seconds. Andre is looking for the body a lot, using his footwork, moving left and right. Another body punch from Andre. He's waiting and a beautiful inside uppercut from Andre. Right through the guard, hits him perfectly. Fabio again using his jab. Andre moving around like he's Muhammad Ali. Again with a straight to the body. Fabio hasn't been throwing enough kicks so far. He needs to start kicking soon. Right now another lead uppercut from Andre. Fabio switching to southpaw using his lead hand, but now with his right hand to paw at his opponent. But now it's going to be a dangerous game with a beautiful 1-2 from Andre. Now Fabio finally opening up with a kick on the inside, feinting a little bit more, pushing the pace. Andre using his head movement, retaliating. Fabio again from distance. Can he maybe push the pace and a beautiful kick to the body? That's what you want to do. Make the boxer think, put him in trouble. Again to the body for Andre. With Fabio feigning with the knee. Maybe he's gonna step in, maybe he's not. And a beautiful low kick. Fabio maybe taking over, another leg kick, another leg kick. That's what he wants to do, constantly going to the body. But there's a beautiful 1-2 from Andre. Beautifully done. Lead uppercut right into the straight punch.
50 seconds.
Amazing. Almost done, 50 seconds to go. Who's gonna push the pace for the last minute? They're exchanging, beautifully done, another good punch from Andre. Fabio also punching back with a straight jab right through the middle. Fabio with a jab from southpaw also going to the body. This is more of a fight right now. Oof, a little bit of a low blow, but they're gonna continue with 30 seconds to go. Another lead uppercut, beautifully done. But a kick to retaliate, moves out of the way. He's now also using his footwork correctly. 15 seconds to go. Who's gonna win those last 10 seconds? What's gonna happen? Another kick. Another kick. Oh, he almost went in for the question mark kick. Another head kick. 5 seconds to go. A beautiful 1-2. Is there gonna be another punch in this fight? No. Yes, there is a left hook to finish it off. And that will be the end. Beautiful 3 rounds of a boxer fighting a kickboxer.
So how was it fighting a kickboxer?
It's very hard.
because legs, for boxing this is very hard.
So how was it fighting a boxer?
It was nice. I was a little bit tired, but no excuses. Think he did better than I did. Maybe I caught him in a couple of leg kicks, I don't know.
And then it is time for the fight you've all been waiting for. The BJJ Fighter taking on the Boxer.
And go!
And we're off in our last fight. How is the first couple seconds gonna go? The last time he got a really quick takedown. He shoots in again. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Andre sprawls and gets out of it. Sergey pushing the pace, keeping his hands up. Shoots again. Doesn't get it. The footwork from Andre is working well so far. 2 shots. None of them have landed. Sergey is looking to maybe shoot for another takedown. He goes under the punch. Can he get it? He has one leg. And yes, there he is. Immediately into top mount. Andre trying to push him away, but it isn't gonna work from that position. He's keeping himself low. Sergey trying to maybe get to another position, controls the arm, tries to control another arm, but it doesn't work. Andre moving towards his knees, giving his back away. That's a dangerous thing to do against a BJJ Blue Belt. He's keeping the control, he's going towards his knees. Can he get the arm under the neck? Yes, he can. He's gonna get a tap. Yes, he does. Inside 1 minute, Sergey submits Andre and wins again by submission. Beautifully done.
So, last one. How was it fighting a boxer this time?
To be honest, much difficult than I expected. Andre has a good takedown defense. He defended 2 takedowns. Just fuck. And he has good balance because like he's not focused on the kicks, the weight distributed even, so it's much more difficult to take him down. So yeah, so it was a really tough one. I just wait a single leg, take a proper grip, and then I can outbalance him. But also I catch him, go out of balance when he make an angle. So yeah, managed to take them.
If you haven't already, please like, please subscribe, please comment. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.